I was going to ask, that was going to be my question to you. What does Sri Lanka have to do to endear itself to more British investment? Not just trading, but a presence in the country of bigger British businesses in Sri Lanka to encourage all these other sort of things that we speak about.
Well, I think you're absolutely right, and there are far too many infrastructure projects, for instance, which British companies are not even bidding for. So I think we're both at fault. We've got to create an easier climate and a more transparent climate in Sri Lanka for British businesses to take advantage of, and we've got to bring those opportunities to British businesses to show that they are actually there and they're viable.
Whilst you are talking about promoting democracy and equality in everything, a level playing field, if you like, does it, as the former minister in charge of the Commonwealth actually, does it bother you, concern you, that in Sri Lanka the provincial elections have been delayed for over 2 years?
Well, I think there are a lot of things which are of concern to me in Sri Lanka, not least the progress on the reconciliation, the army giving up a lot of its land. It has done, particularly in the north around Jaffna, but it could do a lot more. But I think we need to recognise the fragility of politics in Sri Lanka. We need to understand the divisions between the presidency and the Prime Minister and then the opposition, and we need to recognise the fact that Sri Lanka is still emerging from the aftermath of a very bloody civil war. So my real concern about Sri Lanka is that there should be no going back to what we saw 10 years ago plus. But in terms of economic regeneration, I think there's a long way to go, not least in the balance between the south and the north and the east, and having more devolved power. But ultimately that's up to the people of Sri Lanka. But certainly there should be elections, and that's what a democracy is all about.